What's going on, guys? The question today is, did I do the right thing on getting divorced when I was 28? Absolutely. I think so. Because speaking of that, I see so many red flags that I didn't even know existed or what they were. I didn't even know what a red flag was in feminism or anything else, stuff like that, back. That was the late 90s, I think, when I got married. So it's just, I remember her picking a fight with me over something stupid. It was, I'll tell you the truth, one of those things, a little short story here. Me, her mother, and her walking in Home Depot. Now, I walk faster sometimes, I walk slower, and I've tried different things because it's like, whatever, just being me. Don't you know, it happened twice. When I was walking in front of her, she accused me of saying, "Why are you walking so far in front of me? Are you looking at all the girls so I can't see you?" And I go, "What the hell's wrong with you?" You know? And then I said, okay. And then I tried to appease her and walk slower. And wouldn't you know it, "Why are you walking so far behind me? So I got to keep looking back so you can see all the girls?" Oi, I said, "Hey, I went like this. You got issues, hon. You got to take care of those issues or we're not going to make it." Of course, what? It's like, hey, I tell it like it is. A la why I'm not married. But still, it's like, and then I felt bad for her mother. Really nice woman. She would always chime in and go, "Will you two stop fighting?" I go, "Hey, I'm just being me." I said, "This one's not happy with me being me." So all kinds of issues. But it was everything from stuff like that to, I guess, months, I'll tell you the truth. And I'm just picking on the ex-wife thing. It's turned into an ex-wife hating match. Probably a year after, a year after we were together. And she, I think we waited 2 years before we got married. And you don't see anybody. And then all of a sudden, time to get married. Who are all these guys that you know all of a sudden? I never heard a peep of these guys, and all of a sudden they come out of the woodwork to come to your wedding. Things that make you go, and you just think about that. And it's like, oh boy. And then another thing that shocked the hell out of me was this poor woman. I say poor, but still. Right after we got married, this woman wants to be single again. I was like, "Hun, how about staying home and we do the husband and wife thing and we watch TV and grow our lives together?" She was out on Friday nights, coming home late, partying with her girlfriends. I said, "Did we get married or was that a dream?" I don't understand that at all. You get married, but then it's like a I got you all of a sudden, and now you can go out and party and do whatever. Thank God we didn't have kids. All we had was a dog, and that was enough. But still, I tell you the truth. She tried, another story was she had another property in another town, and every weekend she had to go, she said, to go and mow the lawn and take care of the place. And I said, "No, I know you do that, but we're married now. I don't want to go." I put my foot down and said, "No, I'm not going." I was hoping that she would kind of jar her from not getting her way and say, "Maybe we'll spend some time together." No. She said, "Fine." And to try and spite me, she said, "But you got to take care of the dog." No problem. Man's best friend, honey. No problem. Me and the dog had a great time without the wife. And I had a great weekend that day, guys. Oh man, Saturday and Sunday, blissful. Didn't do anything, just hung out. But you know what it was? You didn't have someone looking over your shoulder, a la saying, it's good to be single. Don't ever forget that, guys. It is good to be single, by all means. And did I do the right thing getting divorced? Well, to that woman, absolutely. She was more of a headache than she was worth. And good looks, hot body, they only go so far, because when the headaches start and you're like, oh my God, holy crap, I don't know if I can take it anymore. I'm telling you guys, all that stuff, they're not going to have sex with you every day. So, even when I was there, sex went downhill as soon as you got married. We all know how that happens, guys. Good luck with that one.